Look, man, look, you know, I used to be, I'm a retired athlete now, but I was a player on and off the field.
Hey, yo, bro.
Yeah. Hey, yo, coach, put me in, coach.
Tag a brother in. Yo, Don, the mic on?
Yeah, we straight.
All right, bet.
Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Don Polo, man.
Man, it's your boy Nate, and welcome to another episode of
Let's Be Serious. Yes, sir. Absolutely, man. Nate, how you feeling, man? It's been a minute, you know what I'm saying?
Man, my life's been a roller coaster, but hey, we still here,
I'm trying to tell
we still
you,
here,
no,
man. Life rough.
Yeah, but you know, life be stressful, but it's also blissful, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely, you know what I'm saying?
Always a blessing to wake up in the morning and just see another day, you know what I'm saying?
1,000%.
Not a lot of people can do that.
Absolutely, man. First thing first, man, we want to say shout out to all the fans, all the family out there, man. Really been showing love on a lot of reels and TikTok videos we've been sending out. Really show you, you know what I'm saying? Really, it really means the world to us, you know what I'm saying? When y'all really, you know, tapping in with us, DMing us all the love, support, you know what I'm saying? Everything, you know, just because, you know, it's all for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like there'll be no us if it wasn't for y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? Really shout out to everybody, you get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Absolutely. You know, today, like, I ain't gonna lie, today we really gotta talk our ish, bro.
Like, man, I gotta let some stuff out.
Like, I'm trying to tell you, man.
Like,
bro, man, behind the scenes, man, there's been so much really going on, bro.
Man, y'all don't understand.
Y'all do not understand, bro. Like, you feel me? But like, just like God's just good. You feel me?
God is good.
God is good, and it's like, bro, like we've been tested. You feel me? We've been tested, and I think a lot of people can like really understand and resonate with that because like life is a test. God really tested us with so many different things. You feel me? To the point like those low moments, they feel like failure. You feel me?
Yeah, not for real.
Like you can be in the prime of your career, the prime of whatever's going on in your life, and like when you hit with those little instances, little obstacles that happen, it really make you feel like you failing in life. You get what I'm saying?
For real, bro.
And it's so hard to kind of like, you know, like compartmentalize, really understand, like analyze. Yo, okay, I'm winning in life, but like there's still stuff going on.
There's still stuff going on. Like, why can't I just keep winning? You know what I'm saying? Right.
I'm trying to tell you, bro, because like, bro, like. But it's a balance. Like there's so many things that be going on with us. You know, I just think that you know, people really just have to look at the bigger picture. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
For you, like, you know, so I can get too personal, but it's like a lot of things that's been going on with you, like even in the past, like what's been like that mindset, like even in the darkness, like what's like how do you feel like when you're going through those tribulations in the midst of those dark days? Like what does it feel like someone who really is going through that? Like what does that feel like for you?
Man, before I even say anything, bro, like failure has kicked me in the butt, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That's coming from somebody that's a dream chaser that wants to, you know, become someone big. You know what I'm saying? And bro, like, let me tell you something, bro. Like, I feel like a lot of people in this world, they feel like failure is the worst thing that can ever happen to them. Yeah. You feel me? But it's not. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because look, let me tell you something, bro. You got to fail a lot to become successful, right?
Absolutely.
You got to fail a lot to become
1,000%.
successful, bro. A lot. And I feel like, but at the same time, it's like, what are you going to do to overcome those failures and turn them into lessons, bro? Right. You know what I'm saying? Because, or you're just going to, you know, dwell in it and continue to just, you know, keep your head down. You feel me? Because, bro, one thing I realized, bro, it's like a test, for real, like a test. Like you said, let's say you took a test. You failed. Right. You got that test back. Yeah. You going over it, you like, oh, I know what I did.
Like,
Yo, teach. Can I retake?
Right now, for sure.
He or she probably not gonna let you take that test. But the thing you gotta realize is like, no matter how perfect you are in life, bro, there's always gonna be trial and error. Always. You know what I'm saying? And no, that's the message, bro. Especially for the youth. You know what I'm saying? Because bro, one thing too, bro, God is always gonna test your strength. For sure. Especially if you want to get to where you want to be in life, bro. Sure. Like there's there's always gonna be obstacles. You're either gonna leap over it or just let everything go.
Absolutely. And I'll be honest, like I've been guilty to the point where like I just like fold. You know what I mean? Like
what, boy?
Because bro, like I'll be. It's not even about it's too much. I just be tired. You get what I mean? I would be so tired, like to the point where like I ask myself like, why is it even happening? You get what I mean? Like why? Like I would never question God, but it's to the point where like, bro, like what am I doing wrong?
What am I doing wrong?
Right. Exactly, you start questioning a lot of things. You start questioning, you know what I'm saying, your masculinity. You start questioning like your manhood. You start questioning who you are as a person, your identity, you know what I'm saying, your family, your friends, your relationships, you know what I'm saying? Every single thing. And like I feel like in those failure moments, it's really hard to see others succeed. You feel me? Because people be hating. People be hating. That's the main thing people hate for. Because bro, like you could be in the midst of your darkness, right? But see someone else shine. Instead of you appreciating that person shine, it sucks so much. You're like, bro, that should be me.
Yes, that should be me.
That envious. And like it happens sometimes, bro. Because you be like, bro, like, but it just don't be your season though.
It's not your season. It just
don't be your season.
It's not your season.
It just don't. And the thing about it is, so many different seasons in life, bro. You know what I'm saying? And just like just in a year, there's 4 different seasons. Sometimes we go through different seasons as well, different chapters, different quarters. You get what I'm saying? Those play sports, and it's so like, bro, it's such an annoying feeling, bro. Like it is, but like I think it's such a great feeling at the same time, bro. Because like at least for me, like I would say I never really experienced failure, but I'll say I failed. You get what I'm saying? I've never been a failure. I've never cemented my reality to who I am as a person. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
For those situations that happen to me, like I'd be like, bruh, like this ain't good, man. But then I always look at all the other things that I've accomplished and I survived.
You feel me? Yeah, no, and that's coming from a man of God, bro. From both of us, bro. Bro, God put like you said, God puts obstacles in front of us, right? And you like, God, why me? Why me? Why this? Why that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But God says, how bad do you want it?
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to tell you.
How bad do you want this?
For sure. Yeah. Bro, because like to the point I was talking to one of my directors earlier, she was saying like, you always talking. Like, you always talk. But I'm like, but I'm a man of my word. You feel me?
Yeah,
but
always.
Like, but when there's certain things that you say that you're going to do and God kind of gets in the way of that, it's really, you start really questioning, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, like, I'm not a man of my word. Yeah. And that's what it really lines up to, because you don't really have control with like what be going on with you. You feel me?
Nah, for real.
And
you can't,
bro, it sucks. Like the other day, like this girl hit me phone. She was like, damn, bro, you winning in life. And I was like, China. It's like, nah.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I'm happy, like, I'm joyful and I'm just blessed, bro. Because like, bro, like this summer's been a rocky summer. Like, boy, I've only had one off day this whole summer, bro. This whole summer, bro. Man. I've been grinding, bro. I've really been in the trenches. You feel me? But like, the proof is in the pudding. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, like, success is not this consistent reality that everyone does. Success is a component of principles. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you have to do certain things to get to that point. You feel me?
Right.
The reason why a lot of people, there are 3 things that lead to success: consistency, discipline, and patience.
Most definitely.
You feel me? If you don't have those 3, I don't care what it is, you're doing sports, lashes, freaking, you know what I mean? I don't care anything. I don't care what it is, bro. You're gonna be a clown for all I care.
You're gonna be a clown, bro. It's not gonna work out the way you want it to.
Absolutely. So it's like those times, for real, like, I know that I've been patient. I know I've been consistent. I struggle with my discipline at times, but discipline is a process. You get what I'm saying? And there's progress in this process. You feel me? So that's the greatest feeling, knowing that like when you in the gym, bro, like you don't see none of that progress those first 3 weeks. But when you're disciplined and keep going and you're patient, you eventually are going to start seeing those results.
You're gonna see some muscle growth. And
that's with anything, bro. I don't care if it's music. I don't care if that's reading, that's your intelligence.
Anything.
I don't care what it is. Even bad stuff. You feel me? Nah, like real. I don't care. Like to the point, like you build up your tolerance. You know what I'm saying? Like if you drinking, if you smoking, you keep doing it. You gonna keep being consistent with it, and you gonna guess what? You gonna learn how to hold your water.
Exactly.
You gonna know how to smoke, like stuff like that. But that's for the bad stuff. But that's the principle of anything. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's the principle I've been trying to hold myself to, even during these dark days. Is if I keep these 3 things, no matter what's going on, I know I'm going to be okay at the end of the day. But people don't stand on we don't stand on our words. You feel me?
No, like for real, like bro. Ever since I started taking my dreams seriously, life got harder, bro.
Oh, bro,
what,
bro? Because
I started getting to so much things, and I'm like, bro, like I'm just trying to chase my dreams. Why am I going through this right now?
No, for sure. But it's because like we really be like in a selfish way, like our own gods in a way. You get what I mean? Like we really think that we can control everything. You know what I'm saying? We really think that this is this and that. But the reason that like those times, like you said, like when you're chasing your dreams, stuff gets hard, is because this society is programmed to follow the system, not our dreams. You get what I mean? So we're meant to work at 9 to 5, maybe go to school, get student loan debt, work 40 years to pay that debt off, get a car note, pay it, get in debt, et cetera, be make minimum wage, all types of stuff. It's a system. It's a system to keep us programmed to be, like basically slaves for real. You know what I mean? And like I'm not trying to be all ultra, controversial, but that's real life. Because think about it. Name anyone who's watching, your friends, your family. Name anyone who really chased their dreams, followed their dreams, and stuck with it. Your numbers are gonna start getting lower. You feel me? Because people, what we do, we settle. But I don't believe in settling. You know what I think it is? I think we just make bad decisions.
And the discipline runs away. You know what I'm saying? Everything starts to run out, bro. It's like a battery. Right. Think about it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. It's like a battery, bro. Like, you're all up for it. Oh, my God. Thank God. Whoa.
But then boom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What happened, bro?
Right.
Where you go?
Right.
I thought
bro,
you was that dream chaser,
bro. You gotta understand, bro. Like, my mom, bro, she, don't get me wrong, these dark things happen around. You feel me? Bro. But it's like, and DC Young Fly said it the best when his wife died. You feel me? That was terrible. Rest in peace, bro.
Yeah,
really, you know what I'm saying? Praise out to DC Young Fly. He said, yes, I have every right to act crazy and go crazy, but that doesn't mean I should. You feel me?
That's deep.
So, family members die. Yeah. Family members get sick. Cars don't work. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunate things happen. You feel me? Yeah. Car accidents, all type. You know what I'm saying? You get hurt. All these different type of things. You get laid off. So many different things happen. But that doesn't mean you should just stop.
Nah,
you feel me?
Real,
because if you stop, people are gonna say, I understand. But they're not gonna commend you and be like, I respect that. No.
Yeah.
What did they say? Your neighbor, you been getting fat, bro. What's going on? Yeah, bro, it's been going through it. Like, I feel you. That's what we say. I feel you.
That's crazy. That's
Instead
crazy.
of trying to be like, yo, bro, I can help you out.
Yeah, no.
Bro.
I can help you get back on your feet. Let's go back.
You got, come on, bro. You got to lock in.
Come on, bro. Yeah, no, for real.
To the point. And that's why I think some certain friends, you know what I'm saying, like hold each other accountable to the point. Like, I was in the gym for like 2 weeks. Y'all want to shut up? Like, damn, no, you get fat. Like y'all just.
And that really shows it's important to like who you really hang out with. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really keep your friends accountable for like, you know, what they do, bro.
Yeah.
Not only are you changing their life, but like you can see his change and his growth.
Oh, yeah, 1,000%. And I think that's the greatest thing. It's like, even if you're in the season where you're not winning, if you see a homie winning, you're winning.
Bro,
you are
exactly.
winning. You are winning.
No,
you are
most
winning,
definitely, bro.
You are winning. And that gives me motivation, even if I'm losing right now, to say, you know what, my man's is winning. I'm looking at what he's doing. I'm not going to ride off his wave, but I'm going to ride off that energy that he's bringing when he's winning, and I'm gonna put that on me so I can start winning. You feel me? Because I know, bro, I don't hang around losers. You are who you hang out with. You get what I'm saying? So if everybody winners, that's a bar. Yep. Everybody's gunners, everybody grinding, everybody get into that bread, get into that bag. And bread and bag are two different things. My bag is success, my purpose, not just that money. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? Money goes away every single day you live. We're gonna have to spend money. You feel me? But every single day, if you're chasing your dream, that's different. That means you live in your dream. You know what I'm saying? Everybody chasing their dream. Who live in their dream? Ooh, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to live my dream. I'm going after what I'm trying to get. You feel me?
For real.
But people scared because it's hard.
People scared. Yeah, see, that's the thing, bro. And like, bro, if you are committed to it, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get ready for the road.
For sure.
You gotta get ready for that bumpy path, bro. Because it's not gonna be easy. Nothing in life is easy.
Never gonna be easy. And I got a question for you. So like, in those dark times you've had in the past, you know what I'm saying, like years ago, months ago, et cetera, what's something you wish you would have knew during those dark days? Like, you would have knew that, you know, I could have did this differently. What's something that you know that you shouldn't have done, or things you wish you could have done better during those days?
Dang. Honestly, bro, like, something I wish I knew, you know, in order to like really help me like with my mindset and everything, you know, when I'm like as a dream chaser right now, I really wish that I knew that the path was gonna come with so many like situations that will block you from what you need to do. And sometimes that could be the devil or that could be God.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It could be a lesson that's, you know, brought from God or just something really bad happened that the devil just wants you to, you know, go away from what you know what I'm saying?
I was about to say, but that's something also, like, I think the devil has no control over us, but what he does, he just changed your perception and make it
manipulate 1,000%. For sure.
So that thing, God doesn't cause bad things to happen; He allows bad things to happen. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. But the devil, better good,
absolutely. But the devil will make you look at it as that God's doing something, or that you're not meant to be cut out for whatever you're going after. You know what I'm saying? But definitely going on.
Yeah, like, so, you know, ever since that, you know, things like that been happening, bro, it's just like it really comes to like how God really works. And to be honest, bro. Dang, that's a good question, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh man. But nah, like ever since, you know, I'm a dream chaser, bro. And ever since I've been like that, it's been so hard to really like go after what you want to go after, especially with those obstacles. And I used to be that person where I was just like, I'm gonna give up. I can't. This is too much for me. I can't. Like I'm too much. But then I realized, like, yo, why give up? God gave you this talent. You know, God gave you this opportunity to really show who you really are. You know what I'm saying? So why let go of everything after you've been through so much? You know what I'm saying? And coming from me, bro, like someone that's really like, you know, like someone like me that's really been, you know, just like someone that's really like out for it and really want it so bad, bro. I can tell the youth right now, bro, like, don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Never ever give up on what you want to do, bro, because you know, you can be a rapper, you can be anybody you want to be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's always gonna be that one person, bro, don't do that, come on, bro. Like, you know, they're always gonna influence you to do stuff that you're not used to doing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and not to cut you off, man, but it's like,
nah, you good,
man. F those people, bro. Like, man,
bro,
not like fuck them, but forget them. You know what I'm saying? Like, forget them, because, bro, that's what it is, bro. To the point, people ask me like, bro, hey, what you doing, bro? The podcast.
Right.
But you
changed, bro. Like bro, you don't hang out with us.
I'm trying to tell you, but I tell people I don't change, but I just grow.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I grow up. You know what I mean? And that's the whole thing.
I found
my
purpose.
Right. But it's like, people can't, when you can't relate, you have to hate. You get what I'm saying? When you can't relate, you have to hate.
You see, and that's the thing I really hate about this world, bro. Not everybody gonna understand your grind, bro.
They're not. Or even to the point, your purpose, because your purpose don't line up with their purpose.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Your timeline don't line up with their timeline. So it's you 18 with a Lambo, right, bruh. Like, if I was blessed like you, bro, I would have had that too, bruh.
Like, how you gonna say if I was blessed like that too? Nah, like, bro, that's not how it works. I tell you, man.
But people, they be mad, bro. They be mad, and you can understand it. You know what I'm saying? And you can accept it.
Yeah,
but it's so hard to respect that, because
it's really hard to respect
because it's like, bro, it's like, if you don't respect the work that I'm doing, why should I respect the hate that you're giving? You get what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
Yeah. And I forgot who it was. You know, I'm mad that I can't think about who it was. But someone said, I think maybe Steve Harvey, someone else. They was saying, if you give up, there's no chance of you getting to your dream. But if you don't give up, there's a more possibility of you getting go into your dreams.
Nah.
So one is 0% and one is like 1%. But that 1% is way better than that 0%. Because you have no chance. Yeah. You have some chance.
Yeah, no, that's some chance you can build off of.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You can build off any,
even if it's slight.
Bro. Yeah, even if it's slight. Even if it's like, bro. I remember when we ain't start from nothing.
Bro, what?
Bro, we ain't start from nothing, boy. You know what I'm saying?
We started on the Discord. At home,
iPhone,
winter break.
Set up on the.
That's what I'm saying.
Set up on the little books for real as a stand, bro. Like,
no, literally. Crazy, but I had my phone on the MacBook.
Nah, for real.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
And it's like we're just growing. That's why it's so we can appreciate it. We can laugh at those days, because they weren't dark days, but we can see where we started.
We can see. Yeah, we started from that 1%.
Absolutely,
for sure.
Well, that 1% to the point where you at 47%, 20% gonna look hilarious. Dang, bro! Look how small I was.
Nah, for real.
Like, look how short my hair was. Look how bad at rapping I was. Look at this. Look where our podcast started.
Nah, and see, the thing I like about it right now, bro, we ain't ashamed to talk about that.
No,
stuff now. You know why though? Because where we're at right now, bro, it's only gonna get better.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. This is Let's Be Serious, bro. We keep it real, bro.
We keep it real, bro. Voice of the community, bro. Talk to me nice, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man.
Absolutely, bro. And I think, like, for you, like, honest, like, if you're being real, like, have you given up at one point before?
Man, I'm gonna be real. Yeah. You know, I've given up a lot, but then I realized, I came to a realization, and this has come from God, bro. Like, I gave up, but then when I really hanged out around with the people that, you know, that really meant the most to me, you know, my friends, like you know what I'm saying? All these people that I really, you know, called my bros, you feel me? That's when I really found my purpose. You know what I mean? Because y'all helped me out in a way. I was lost, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was not lost, but I didn't know if I was gonna be found or not, because it was just like I was in an empty space. I was just like, what do I want to do with my life for real? Like, I don't want to just pick something and not enjoy it. You feel me? But you know
what I'm saying? No, I feel that. Like, because it's rough, bro. It's rough trying to figure out your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because we're young. You know what I'm saying? And that's finding your purpose is a task that ultimately you don't know until you're living it. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, for
so
real.
it's an environmental type of thing. Like you said, like, because of the environment that you were in, you were able to do that. But that's the whole thing. If you want to go somewhere in life you've never been, you have to do the things you've never done. And that means you have to cut out the things that you're doing, to the point, the friends that you're hanging out with, the people. It's like, there's no disrespect to them. You get what I'm saying? There's a lot of people who I love. I say people all the time, like, you my family for life. Y'all just not my people no more. Y'all my family for life, and I love y'all. Y'all just not my people right now, or just ever again. But that doesn't mean I needed you to be my people at one point in time. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It is like, but ultimately, it's not about who you grew up with, or respectfully, who even done stuff for you, because that doesn't matter. It's about who can you grow with, and who are you free to be yourself around.
Yeah, and that's really up to, like, what you can control, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can control who you hang around with, you're unstoppable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's really who you hang around with. Those people, like you said, you're who you are who you hang around with, bro. And
for sure.
And one thing I realized in life, bro, is like, you can't explain to somebody, you can't explain to everybody your dream because they're not really gonna understand. As much as you tell them, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna be so clueless to the point where, you know what I'm saying, they're not really gonna understand, but instead hate, like you said, you know, hate. That's all they can do, bro.
Yeah, bro, because it's troubling to see someone who you've known or who at what point they were at and see who they are now. You get what I'm saying? And like, and that goes for like, especially leaving high school, bro, because bro, like we're so different than we were in high school. Like even I look different, you know, and then I was in high school. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you feel me? Like to the point, like man, time to the point where it's like you have an idea of who I am physically, mentally in your head. You get what I'm saying? But when that doesn't align up, that means you're wrong. And who likes to be wrong? No one likes to be wrong. Nobody, you get what I'm saying? Nobody. So you can look at someone and say you were wrong about somebody, and you're like, dang, you were wrong. But like they keep proving you wrong over and over, then you're gonna hate them. Yeah. That is literally the philosophy of a hater. Is because, man, look at Nate, bro, man. I know he be having cheat days, bro. Like you know what I'm saying, man. But boom, but then like you see him disciplined, locked in.
Nah, for real.
Bro, you telling me right now, bro, you ain't cheating your girlfirend, bro. You telling me right now you've been locked in, bro.
Crazy.
Breaking records.
Nah, for real.
The one who couldn't even get an A in science class, bro. All them times, and I think, bro, it's just. It's a path in life you got to live that's not easy. You know what I'm saying?
No, but like, bro, everybody has a purpose, bro. And I feel like once you know your purpose, you don't hate no more.
No, but that's the whole thing. It's not. That's wrong. I'll tell you why.
No, I see what I did.
Because
go ahead.
You have to accept your purpose.
You have to.
You have to accept your purpose. Sometimes your purpose is not meant for you.
Okay.
Sometimes your purpose is meant for you to set someone else's purpose up. Like you said, that environmental thing. Sometimes you got to be the freaking jackass to help the person become who they're meant to be. Sometimes, like to the point, like Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Whoop the dog. Freaking arrow spins, right?
Damn.
But he became a boxer because his mom literally paid little boys to beat up her son because he kept fighting.
Ooh.
Imagine your mom wants people to hurt you because you keep getting in fights.
That's crazy.
So you ain't never gonna be nothing.
Dang.
You feel me?
That's crazy. Yeah.
That sucks. His dad wasn't there. So his dad's purpose was to be a deadbeat. His mom's purpose was to be a very angry, bitter woman. But his purpose was to be the undisputed, you know what I'm saying, pound for pound heavyweight middleweight champion. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
It's crazy. You feel me?
For real.
People's purposes are meant to align with other people, but it's just something. It's hard to accept. If God told you right now your purpose is to work at McDonald's your whole entire life, would you accept it?
Hey, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I would accept it because I know if this is what's going to take me to the bigger picture, why not?
But that's the whole thing. But what if the bigger picture is just McDonald's?
Ooh.
You get what I'm saying? See, it's like you said, it's so easy to say, yeah. But like, no, look, literally God said, Nate, you're going to be working at McDonald's until you're 66 years old. What?
That's a hard pill to swallow.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So you can say, yeah, I'll accept it, but you cap. Like, stop the cap. Like, come on, bro. Like, stop the cap. Like, but I get it. It's because you have the maturity to mindset to want to accept it. You get what I'm saying? But acceptance isn't something that you can just do it because you want to do it. Right. You get what I'm saying? Like, cause to the point, if my mom or my dad accepted my dream or everything I did in life, there would be no arguments. But that's why they argue, because they have in their head what they want me to be. They have in their mind who I can be, and that's just because they care about me. You get what I'm saying? And those people who are meant to push you, sometimes people, they push you away because they're not really trying to hear what you're meant to be. Yeah, that's the problem. Even then, that's something I pray when I have a kid, is that, you know, that of course I want them to succeed, and maybe and I'm just being real, to kind of admire who I am to a point where they can kind of take certain abilities and skills that I have. But ultimately, definitely. I have no choice on who they're going to be. You know what I'm saying? Or what gender they're going to be. You know what I'm saying? What they're going to look like. None of that stuff. The only thing I can do is set principles in this, and for them to say, you know what? I love you. You know what I'm saying? I want you to grow. I'm going to help you grow. But one thing also, I'm going to be there when you fall, because I want you to fall so you can understand what it means to get up. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, and that's my question for you, bro. Like, because I like how you put that together, because not every, like, no parent want to be controlling over their kid. Right. Like, they want to, but it's like, it's hard to do that when they have their own mindset goals. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And, like, my question for you is, like, when has there been a moment where you feel like you failed and you felt like you got back up again? You know what I'm saying? And you kept it pushing for it. You feel me?
Last year, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
talk
think
to me.
It wasn't really a failure. It was just like, it's one of those things, like, failure for me is just like unexpected. Like I was just stuck. You know what I mean? Like, so it was rough. It was rough for me last year. Just recovering from, you know what I'm saying, a coma, almost getting arrested, so many different things that was happening, you know what I mean? So I feel like I failed is because but not because I failed because I experienced a coma or experienced these things.
Yeah.
I felt that I failed because the reason that stuff happens because I wasn't being myself.
Ooh.
You get what I mean? Yeah. I was doing things that was not of me and was not for me. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like I failed during that. And how I got out of it, honestly, was just like I isolated myself from everyone. And specifically everyone who put me in that position. You get what I'm saying?
Being alone is the best thing.
Or even the ones who were just around me. You could have been good for me, but I literally said I had to be selfish. You get what I'm saying? And I posted last year about being selfishness is a great tool to have. You get what I'm saying? It's just so people just use it to be malicious. You get what I'm saying? They're very facetious about being selfish. Man, F you, bro. I'm doing my own thing. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But that wasn't the energy. My thing was, I love you. I thank y'all for everything I've done for me, but I have to go my own way and I have to figure out why I got myself into the situation. You get what I'm saying? Like in football, if you get burnt deep, you get what I'm saying, or you wrong read or whatever, right? What I did, I rewatched my footage. You get what I'm saying? And my footage for me was painting out the last 2 months of my life, everything that happened. So ultimately, how I got out of that, or how I began refining myself after that failure that I experienced, was, you know what, doing things that I know that were meant for me. And everyone's different, so it's hard for you to say what that really means. But for me, it was just finding God. It was going back to God. You know what I'm saying? I knew God was. I was saved. I knew everything, but I wasn't doing things that were godly, and I wasn't doing things that God had for me, was set for me. So I really had to repaint the picture and focus on, you know what? Nah, I gotta get right. And then ultimately, when stuff got harder, right? I was able to identify this is supposed to happen because I'm getting closer. You get what I'm saying? When you're getting closer to something that's good for you, it's about to get harder.
Most definitely.
So that's when I knew, to the point where I had to move out and I had to do all types of things on my own. 18 years old, going to a school I wasn't want to go to, everything, not registering for school for the week before. I knew that I was getting closer to where I'm supposed to be at in life. And doing that because I was following God, I was reading. I was like, okay, I'm cool. Yeah,
you like it's like that feeling where you're like, you stressed out, but you know what's happening.
Oh, bro,
you know what I mean?
That's the definition of faith, bro. That's the definition of faith.
For real. Yeah,
and bro, and I smile because like a lot of people, bro, like you've heard of, a lot of people really think that I'm cocky. Like a lot of people think I'm cocky.
Yeah,
and there's different reasons. Even my father came up to me and he said, Kyle asked him, like, you know, like what's going on with me, like what you think about me, et cetera, you know, just having a heart to heart, man to man.
Right.
And he was like, you know, you ain't perfect, but he's like, you solid. He's like, everything you do is straight up. He said, the only thing I gotta say is you cocky. And I was like,
oh man.
But his idea of cocky is just because of my calmness. You get what I'm saying? And the fact that whatever I'm going through, I have the mindset I'm going to be okay.
Right.
But not because of me, because of God. It's a God-fearing cockiness that ultimately is okay to have.
Yo, bro, now, like, I really like how you said that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you said something to me the other day that really, like, you know, had me thinking a little bit.
What's up?
You said, like, you know, it's always good to be humble, but never humble yourself. No, like, explain that a little bit, bro.
Nah, bro, because, bro, like, and that kind of ties into what I was saying about people kind of misconcepting my confidence for cockiness. Bro, because of their insecurity or because of their box they put me in, I felt that I had to kind of humble myself. I had to quiet myself. I had to limit myself to who I am around them, you know what I'm saying, for them. But then they would never do the same for me. You get what I'm saying?
Yo.
So for me, like my whole life is like a lot of people, I've allowed them to feel free. I allowed them to be stupid, allowed them to be loud, whatever it is, themselves. You get what I'm saying? But when I'm myself, it's either too much, dial it back, you're doing too much, et cetera, et cetera. So I feel it's like my whole life, I always listen to a lot of people tell me who I'm supposed to be. And then ultimately I was like, I was never who I was meant to be. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So when I really realized, yo, I'm a humble guy for the ones who know me. Like, you have never called me cocky.
Yeah.
Will never called me cocky. My brothers never called me. My cousins never called me cocky. You feel me? But a lot of individuals who are either insecure or who don't actually know me.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Right. So for my dad, love him to death. But when he said that, I really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he was right in a way because there's certain things that he did that the certain character traits that I have that, you know what I'm saying, that he had or still has. So he was just looking out for me, you get what I'm saying, which I love him for that. You feel me? But yeah, you can never humble yourself, bro, because once you humble yourself, guess what? You give people a stepping stool to do the exact same thing to you. So everyone was like, who do you think you is, right? Yeah, you right, my fault, bro. I'm chilling. I'm wilding out, right.
You
know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I would never.
I'm sorry to cut you off, bro, but, you know, I feel like it really ties across to, like, bro, I've been through a lot. Why am I gonna step back and give you the authority to run my life? You know what I mean?
Bro, literally, bro. That's what I'm saying. And that's about being a man, bro.
Nah, for real.
Like really being a man.
Step up for your word, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got a goal, now reach it, but never ever let nobody run.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's my family. It's my family against anybody. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Against anybody. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you were to me. If you're not a part of my family, it's my family over yours every single day. Which means if you are compromising my family's success, my family's longevity, or if you're compromising my peace, it's war. It is war, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is people like, oh man, he's trying to be hot. No, bro, I'm being a grown man standing on my business. You get what I'm saying? And the thing about it is people are not used to real men. So when you're actually doing manly things, it's viewed as weird. You're viewed as different. You're viewed as like people just laugh.
Yeah,
because they don't know how to react.
Yeah.
Like no one has truly ever said something bad about me. Because I never did anything bad to you. And I stay out of my way and I mind my business. So it's so much like, bruh, podcast, bro. You just dream, you know what I'm saying? God, but that's all they can do is because they're uncomfortable.
They're uncomfortable.
You get what I'm saying? They can't relate. They don't hate on it, but they know they can't be a part of it. So all they can do is just kind of, hate on it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And like, it's a lifestyle, following God, following your dreams that people are built to tear you down for because what you're doing has never been done before. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know that because I'm a black man, from the hood, a black man who's doing a lot of things in the world and not acting like the programmed black man.
I like that.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm going to get a lot of hate. I'm going to get a lot of targets. I'm going to get a lot of looks. But the reason I'm not scared, the reason I'm not timid, the reason I feel like I don't care what any of y'all say or do, because I got in my corner.
Yeah, most definitely.
And for other people, that's, oh yeah, you got God. No, I have God in me, and I have God in my corner.
Hey, yeah, and with God, all things are possible.
I'm trying to tell you,
all things are possible. So bro. Never let nobody tell you anything different.
Never. And that's the whole thing that I try myself to, to never. Because a lot of people have hurt me, bro. To a lot of people even almost broke me. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So I know. You know what I'm saying? How I got to that point. I know what they did. And I trained myself. That was that whole failure process I told you about. I had to train myself. The thing about it is I really put in work. You feel me?
Yeah.
To the point to even to articulate myself about my feelings, I put in a lot of work. The difference between my work is I had to do internal work. Everyone was doing external work. You know what I'm saying? Getting car maintenance. You know what I'm saying? Getting in the gym, getting tattoos, getting their hair done. But they were doing internal. You know what I'm saying? Work. I'm trying to tell you, spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Cleansing, spiritual learning. Whole lot of things that I had to do, bro. Read a lot of books. You know what I'm saying? Be alone. A lot of long nights. A lot of tears. A lot of things that I really had to go through that helped me to stand on my stuff and to the point where people can see that aura around me and say, dang, I want to be around him.
Yeah.
Dang, he kind of hey, because why? And I tell people all the time, it's not something that I can explain, but it's just my genuinity. I'm truly genuine. But if something is rare, it's hard to explain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I like how you said that, bro, because I feel like it's more important to really understand your inner peace, your inner, your inner aura, your spirit. You feel me? Because, bro, without all that, you're not gonna tell yourself to go to the gym,
right?
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna sit down. I don't want. Nah, but like if you had that inner, like that spiritual, that spiritual strength, like I'm able to do this, I'm able to get up and go after what I want to go after. Then you're able to do the things that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like you're able to chase after it and really understand that, like, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'm a dream chaser. I'm good now. Like I'm really living life. I'm worshiping God. I'm doing what I can now. You know what I'm saying? Because God really got me through all of this.
Absolutely. And I've even seen it for you to the point you standing on your own business to the point where you've kind of drawn your friends to kind of think the same as you to the point they're not doing the same things that they used to do. They're not acting out in that crowd that they used to do. And we're not judging no crowd because God knows, but I was out here more than all y'all. But I was in this turn. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
man, I'm trying, boy.
I feel you.
Boy.
Man,
stop. I used to be. Hey, look.
Hey, man. Later the kids watch like
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Look, man. Look, I used to be. I'm a retired athlete now, but I was a player on and off the field.
Hey, yo, bro.
Hey, yo, coach, put me in, coach.
Tag a brother in. Hey, yo,
bro, we playing too much. But like, So But we're stupid, bro.
Hey, bro, that was funny.
But the reason I brought it up is because like to the point where like a lot of your friends or people in your environment, they see, yo, Nate, you trying to come to this party? Yo, Nate, you trying to do this? You trying to do this? You say, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna go to this Bible study and do this stuff, right?
Right.
Because you're consistent and you stand on it, they know they can't change you, which means they can respect that. To the point, that's why a lot of people draw to you because the person that you are, you're real, you're authentic. So they say, you know what? Let me see what Nate's doing, and they get involved, and they ultimately become better people. Not because you're better than them, because you're doing a lot of things that are better for you. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
You're not better than them. You might be doing better,
right?
Or you might be doing better stuff for yourself, which ultimately benefiting yourself. People don't do things that benefit them. You get what I'm saying? You're messing with girls because they're lonely, horny. Girls are doing stuff for guys because what? They want attention. You get what I'm saying? People are smoking stuff like that because they're either A, they feel like they have to be a part of the crowd,
right,
or two, they feel like they can't have a good time because they know deep down they got their own insecurities, their own subconscious things that are constantly going on in their mind. And that's why a lot of people say, bro, man, I'm a grown man, I don't got time. People know who I am. You feel me? But nah, it's just, bro, you know what I'm saying, are scared to show people who you are because you don't know who you are.
Ooh,
you feel me?
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, the deer park. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what that was, bruh. But I think we need to get back into the video.
For sure.
Like, Nate, like, especially, like, you know what I'm saying, a college environment that really don't promote how you live. Like, you brought kind of like a lot of people like closer to God and just kind of like a lot of people to accept, you know what I'm saying, like how you live. You get what I'm saying? Like, what's that process been like for you? And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel like, you know what I'm saying, during that, like, that whole, like, journey, you know what I'm saying?
Oof, man. No, shout out to Chi Alpha, you know what I'm saying? That's my little, Bible study group that I'm at school, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that was a great, Bible study that I had back in school because, when you're alone.
I'm so sorry.
All right, it's cool.
And like, I try to mute it. I try to mute it because like when you mute it, like it sounds better on you. Like,
there was a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, that really say that they were a believer of Christ, but then they would do things that they weren't really, getting to that lifestyle of Christ, of how he works and things. You know what I'm saying?
We all go through that.
Yeah,
sure.
Most definitely. And as a friend of mine, because there were a lot of people, friends in college that I felt like the need to just help them, you know what I mean? Help them grow to better themselves in Christ. And when I did that, bro, I felt so good because I can see them changing, not changing, but growing right in front of me. You know what I mean? And, ever since I've done that, bro, it's just like so crazy, bro. And I don't know. That's a good question because, you can't really change nobody, bro.
No,
you know what I'm saying? You can't really change nobody. You know what I'm saying? And you can't really force somebody to believe in God. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But what you can do is understand that what he's done for my life.
Right.
I can tell you, God has done this for me. You know what I'm saying? He's blessed me with so many things in my life. Get closer to him, man. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put you in under the boat or anything like that. But I'm really trying to help you become someone that is better. You know what I'm saying? Better than you are right now. Trying to help you find your purpose, bro. God will help you do that.
And that's love, though. You know what I mean? Because like, I'll be honest, like, don't get me wrong. Like I said, like, I'm not ashamed nor proud of my past. You get what I'm saying? But it was needed. But sometimes I really feel like I wish I did have like kind of the type of friend that I am to others to kind of really be able to be open and really, grow in Christ and do all types of things like that. But now I'm that spiritual family that spiritual family I've been praying for, you get what I'm saying? It's kind of formulated, you get what I'm saying? Through you, Mike, Christian, shout out, everybody, you get what I'm saying?
Shout out to Mike, shout out to Neko, all that.
And Malik, all y'all, you get what I'm saying? Will, y'all my brothers, so that's been, the process and journey that's been growing, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
But the whole thing about success, that kind of ties to everything we're saying, we forget the prayers we pray for, and the things we pray for are actually the times we're in right now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, for real,
so like those
bro.
years you've been praying for strength, God's really building your strength in these darkest days right now.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Ooh.
So it's a beautiful thing to see, you know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing to see, it's a beautiful thing to enjoy, because life's it's a gift, you know what I'm saying? That's why they call it the present.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think ultimately, you gotta have fun, you gotta enjoy it, you know what I mean?
Bro.
You gotta enjoy it, you get what I'm saying? And I think, as we grow, you know what I'm saying, things are getting harder. But like I said, it's a stressful life, but it's also a blissful life, you know what I'm saying? But definitely. You know what I'm saying? Anything you got to close out, you know what I'm saying, with Nate?
Hey, man. Hey, I just hope y'all having a really blessed day, you know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all going through in life too, man, like, it ain't going to be easy. You know, it ain't going to be easy, but hey, it's really important to stay strong. And like we said, bro, you know, be sure to keep that strength that God gave you. You know what I'm saying? That you might not be seeing it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. But you going through it. Yeah, you're going through it for sure. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Absolutely, man. You know what I'm saying? Remember, hey, we don't go through things, we grow through things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, look, everybody who out there, you know what I'm saying? Stay safe, stay blessed. You know what I'm saying? Understand, we appreciate all y'all.
Most definitely. Yeah.
Y'all family. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, man, we really finna throw out this content for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, stay tuned, man.
Stay tuned. Hey, we got some crazy stuff for y'all, though.
Hey, we definitely got some things for y'all, man. Saying love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay blessed. We see y'all. And remember, hold on. Let's be serious, man. We out of here. Bye.
Comment, subscribe.